We have a major leak here for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and for Modern Warfare. A bunch of stuff was leaked in the recent update. This update was delayed, and once it finally was released into the game, it gave us so much new information. Now, we're going to start off with the major information here because I want to just get it straight to you guys because I know you guys are wondering what's going on, especially with MW2 Remastered. So, within the game files, a bunch of stuff was leaked for MW2 Remastered. We're also going to be going through some new maps, an MW3 map, a COD 4 map being remastered, coming to Modern Warfare multiplayer, a bunch of new Warzone leaks as well. Really so many different leaks within this video. So let's just get started here. Charlie Intel actually tweeted this out. The artwork found in the game files. This is the cover art, the box art for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. We've seen variations of this before. We've probably seen this before as well. It's been leaked around, but this one specifically was officially found in the files of this major update. And obviously that means we're going to be getting MW2 Campaign Remastered. Also officially confirms that we will not be getting a multiplayer remastered. We'll talk about that more in a second, obviously, and I'll show you guys the box art, without the tweet there. It's pretty cool. Definitely is a bit surreal to actually see this because we've been talking about it for such a long time, but now it's actually happening and it's going to be happening very soon. So some more information here about this. Important to remember, while the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered artwork only says campaign, we will still be receiving the best MW2 maps in Modern Warfare via DLC. The campaign will be paid for separately and the OG Ghost skin is bundled with it. We'll talk about the OG Ghost skin and a bunch of more MW2 Remastered information in a second. I just want to note here, in this tweet, Modern Warzone is saying we will still be receiving the best MW2 maps in Modern Warfare via DLC. I don't know if I was under the impression that we would be receiving every single MW2 Remastered map within Modern Warfare, or we're only receiving a selection of MW2 maps within Modern Warfare. That's a pretty big deal. Are we receiving the whole MW2 multiplayer catalog and that's all being transferred over into Modern Warfare? Or is it just a couple of different maps they're adding? I saw your guys' comments the other day. Everyone wants multiplayer to be on the MW2 servers, or at least in the MW2 game. They don't want these MW2 maps within Modern Warfare. So it's already bad enough that they're doing that. A lot of people don't like that. But now they're not even going to bring every single MW2 map over to Modern Warfare. Hopefully that's not the case, and maybe I'm just reading too much into this tweet here. But let's just go through some more stuff. OG Ghost will be making his first appearance in Modern Warfare as well. There's a bundle for 10,000 COD points, which is $100, that includes MW2 Remastered Campaign and the OG Ghost skin. MW2 content will be added to multiplayer separately from the campaign via DLC. Most likely that will be free. So here's another huge controversy here. I don't want to talk too much about this. I want you guys to comment below and then I'll get a bunch of your guys' opinions and I'll put those up on screen for my next video. I'm going to combine the comments from the other MW2 video and this MW2 video because I feel like you guys are going to have an opinion on this issue here. $100 for MW2 Remastered Campaign and the OG Ghost skin. I mean, look, I want to play the remastered campaign of MW2. I think it's going to be so cool. I want to use the OG Ghost skin. I'm hyped. Like, I'm genuinely hyped for it, but $100 seems like a little much. I don't know. It seems like a lot of money. I mean, maybe on Twitter I'm seeing people are saying it's a lot of money. I don't know how everyone feels, so I need you guys to comment below. Is this an outrageous price? I mean, I personally think it really shouldn't be $100 for this bundle. I don't care how many COD points they're adding. MW2 Remastered Campaign should be like $20. I mean, it really is, this whole, even though it's in a bundle, it shouldn't be $100. That seems so insane. And we're not even getting multiplayer part of MW2. We're just getting the campaign, the OG Go. I don't know. It seems pretty crazy. I want to go through some more leaks here, but definitely comment below. What do you think about this? And I'll put those comments up in my next video where I talk about that. So next thing here, Backlot and Village are coming to Modern Warfare. And here are the two images up on screen. These are images from the actual game itself. You guys know what Village from MW3 looks like. You guys pretty much know what Backlot from COD 4 looks like, but they're coming to Modern Warfare. We've talked about this before. These, maps were in the code for such a long time now. I think I just talked about that within my Season 3 leak video, and if you look at this now, it's finally in the code. We're going to be getting these 2 maps in Season 3. So I guess I had some good predictions there, but a lot of people did predict this as well. Although I said that Season 3 would be majority MW3 maps, it looks like they're just still going through and adding random maps. So we have the one MW3 map, Village, which we knew was going to happen. Hard Hat is still in the code. I want to play Hard Hat sooner than later. I just want them to add Hard Hat while I still sort of enjoy Modern Warfare multiplayer. If they add Hard Hat so late in the season and COD 2020 is already about to release, that would suck because I wouldn't get the full enjoyment out of playing Hard Hat. So hopefully that's soon. And Backlot, another COD 4 map. I think we should be done with the COD 4 maps. COD 4 was the Season 1 theme. We got a bunch of those maps. We got Shipment. I feel like we should move on to other games. Bring back some Ghost maps. Bring back some Advanced Warfare maps. Just get crazy, honestly. I feel like all of these COD 4 maps I've played so many times over. Backlot's a good map, but I don't know. I feel like we should move on to bigger and better maps from different games if that's possible. Next thing here with Modern Warfare, the SKS Sniper is coming to Modern Warfare and Warzone along with a new pistol called the Renetti. Descriptions in the picture below. Let's go through the descriptions of these weapons here. SKS is a sniper, lightweight semi-auto carbine chambered in 7.62mm ammo. This is hard hitting and agile Soviet rifle, focuses on utility over accuracy. I'm not going to read off this, obviously. If you guys want to read this, here you go. And then the Renetti class pistol, well-rounded semi-auto 9mm pistol. And yeah, that's that. So let's go through here. And Modern Warzone also says, don't forget the Intervention and Spaz 12 were found in the game files about a month ago. Nothing new about them today, but they will be coming. Definitely a lot more interested on this tweet here. Like he said, I've said this before, Intervention and Spaz 12, both within the code. I feel like these 2 weapons are going to be released when we do see the MW2 multiplayer maps added to Modern Warfare. That would just make sense, and hopefully that is sooner than later, because I'm a lot more interested in, using the Intervention, for example. Like, that's going to be such a fun thing to use. Hopefully they don't ruin it. It's pretty similar to what it was like back in MW2, so we'll see, and hopefully again that comes sooner than later. Now let's go through pretty big leak here. This is actually the guy that was leaking all of this information, or at least a lot of it. What's with all these gunfight maps? And you have so many gunfight maps here. Oil Rig, Sandon, Boneyard, Cornfield, Theater, Townhouse, Train, Trench, we have Crash, Big Store. I don't know, a lot of different stuff here. We'll have to see if all of those releasing. I'm pretty sure some of them are obviously going to release with Season 3. So it's just a matter of what ones they pick out of the bunch and bring to us. But we do know that they have a lot of gunfight maps ready to be released throughout the next couple of seasons here. So new playlists coming to Modern Warfare or Warzone. They haven't really, seen yet, because you go into the code, you see different playlists, and sometimes they don't specify, but here are the playlists that are going to be added to Modern Warfare at large. Jug of War, Invasion, Assault, Breach, Incursion. These are playlists that I talked about back before the game came out. I mean, there was a leak around when Modern Warfare released, or right before or right after. I'm not so sure when, but I remember reading these playlists back in November and October. So they're still in the code, and they're going to be coming very soon. Whether or not they're for Warzone or multiplayer, again, we have to specify that. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but it's going to be cool to just play some new content within the game. So some more specific stuff here. Outhouse 24/7 playlist coming to Modern Warfare, featuring Shoot House and Nander Hideout. Do I really want to play Shoot House anymore? I don't really know. It's a solid map, but that's going to be a new playlist coming very soon. And then the latest Modern Warfare update has pretty much killed your hopes for 5-man squads. Everything is still 4-man squads. And again, 4-man squads will be coming to the game very soon. People were talking about 5, 6, potentially man squads. I didn't think that was going to happen anyway, honestly. But 4-man squads is going to be coming soon. Next thing here, new cyber attack playlist coming to Modern Warfare with respawns instead of revives. Very interesting there as well. I mean, we know sort of how cyber attack works, but you're just respawning back in instead of having to be revived in the game mode. New no revive playlist coming to Modern Warfare and Warzone. There ain't no coming back unless you pay for it. So another pretty interesting mode coming as well. Can't be revived. I don't know how many people are going to play that, because most people want to be revived and brought back into the game. That's going to add a whole new skill element that I feel like a lot of people just aren't going to want to endure, but we'll see how it works here. This is pretty interesting as well. I do like this one a lot. New Modern Warfare playlist dropping April 1st. 24/7 shipment with penalty for leaving the game. So shipment is so fun, especially if you're good at Call of Duty, you hop in shipment, you get a good lobby, and skill-based matchmaking isn't just all over the place at that point. You know, it's the first game of the day, and Activision doesn't know if you're really good or not yet, so you hop into shipment, and you're destroying, and then everyone leaves the game. And that's an issue with every multiplayer map, every game, all the way back since like Black Ops 2, when I'm playing a lobby, I'm getting VTOL warships, I'm doing all this crazy stuff, and then everyone leaves the game, and it cuts my game short. So if there is a penalty for leaving the game, or it pretty much makes you stay in the game for the whole match, that's such a good thing, and they should really try to bring that to the whole game. I mean, leaving the game early just sucks. I know I rage quit sometimes, but it just really isn't fair, and hopefully they try to bring that to different parts of the game coming very soon. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. One last thing here, actually I forgot to cover. Creator codes coming to Modern Warfare as well, so you guys know about Fortnite creator codes. That's going to be coming to Modern Warfare as well. More likely with Warzone. That's more of the Warzone thing because all of the Warzone streamers stream Modern Warfare, got the creator codes. You guys know how that works. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment below MW2 if you watched the whole video. As always, it's greatly appreciated. I read through all the comments. I may not respond to all of them. I may not even heart all of them. Sometimes I just read through on my phone really quickly, but I'm seeing the accounts that are watching the whole video, so it is greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.